I even start, I just want to go down to where I usually go, and I want to show you guys something new that I've created. And this is going to be a completely different episode, utilizing another mod. Now, you must first realize that this room, this area wasn't here before. Get off here, zombie. You're not part of this video. You're not wanted. Alright, he's gone. You should notice that there is a weird room in here, and there's tons of holes on the sides, which I should fix before I even do anything. Anyways, there's only a door, and this room is very short as well. And if I were to jump onto the room, I would fall into this other weird area zone down here. In this area, there's only going to be a crafting bench and a chest. What do I want to do in this video, you might ask yourself? Well, this is where we utilize a mod called Mystcraft. Now, Mystcraft is basically it creates different dimensions, different areas. And if I put book into my search bar, it should give me bookshelves, which I don't particularly care about. But I do care about books. And the way you make books is you need 1 piece of leather and 3 pieces of paper. So in order to do the paper, I need sugar canes, and I already have the leather. So if I'm not mistaken, you do paper like this. Ta-da! You got 3 pieces, and then I need 1 piece of leather like this, and it makes a book. Why would I want a book, you might ask yourself? Well, this is all about books. Let me actually put it in here. If I just put a book inside this, it creates a linking book. Correct? But I'm not going to do it in there just yet. Before that, I need... oh, wait. Actually, it was there. I need a book stand before that, which is 1 spruce wood and 2 sticks, or just 1 piece of wood and 2 sticks like that. I do have woods, which I need to get more in a minute, but I need to create some sticks, which I thought it was like that, but apparently not. So how do you create sticks? Is it not like this? Are you kidding me? I don't know how to create sticks anymore. Yes, it is. It is with 2 pieces of wood, like this. So why is it not creating? Oh, because this is a birchwood slab. So I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. I had the wrong type of woods. I was messing around before, so I just got the wrong type. Anywho, right, 1 piece of wood in the center with 2. It makes a book stand. Now you must be asking yourself, why do I want a book stand? Well, you need a book stand, which I will carefully put in here. And I'm also going to create my linking book right here. Now, this linking book is very, 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 very important to carry with. This is the book that links you from any other world to the world that I just created, right? It links you to this world, basically. This is a bit complex to explain, but basically this linking book that I just created standing here, when I go to other dimensions, to other worlds, if I use this linking book to return to my normal worlds, it will return me to where I'm standing right exactly. So make sure you always carry 1 of these. So it's very important to create those and always carry it, because if you don't, you might not be able to return to this world. Next step is to create not a book. Is it a book binder that we need? I think it's going to be a book binder. I'm not 100% sure on this. Which needs this type of wood, and which needs a bit of wood and iron ingots, which I do have. I do have both, thank God. So let's do this. So 6 pieces of wood and 3 bits, and it creates a bookbinder, which I carefully will place here. This is obviously there's nothing in here yet, but hopefully I will do it in when I can. Anyways, there's a bookbinder. It makes books that will basically link us to the other world. Right, so after we create the bookbinder, there's another thing that we need to create. So the next thing we need to build is called a writing desk. So again, you need pieces of wood, you need a feather, and a glass bottle. So let's build a glass bottle first, and I can put these away now, I think. For the time being, I can. If I'm not mistaken, a glass bottle requires 3 pieces of glass, but I'm not 100% sure how you organize. Okay, it's the other way around. It's those on top. Oh, 3 glass bottles. Perfect. Did I bring the feather with me? I don't think so. No, I didn't. I have 9 feathers. I don't have many feathers. I probably should get some more. Okay, I know how you do it. So you put bits of wood like this, put a glass bottle over there, and you put a feather over there, and it should give us a writing desk. Why would we need a writing desk, you might ask yourself? Well, I guess you're gonna see when the time comes. And I probably placed it in the most wrong way possible. I should have placed it like that, yes, but next to the wall. Just so it's... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now, in order to have this writing desk, we, of course, need a book, which this book is for our overworld. I'll make another book where we can write on it. And we obviously need to name our book, but we need something else. We need an ink vial. And I suppose I should type it in. Where is it? Oh, there it is. We need an ink vial. So we need 2 ink sacs and a water bottle. Now, I have 2 bottles with me, but they're not with water yet. We need to fill them up with water and then put the ink sacs and, well, basically mix it all up until we have basically what we need. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this up with water, and then I'll be back here and basically fill up and create the ink thingy so I can fill that up with ink. So I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back here, and I got 2 water bottles. It was really easy to fill them up. So according to the recipe, you put 1 water bottle here and 2 ink sacs, and you should make an ink vial. I'm actually going to be making 2, and you guys are going to see why in a second. Oh crap, I got the wrong one. Okay, so now I have 2 ink vials. Now, I can put an ink vial right here, and it's going to give me this much ink. And I can retrieve the glass bottle to redo the recipe. But I can put another one, and it's going to stack. So this one will do 16 books. And when this one is done, this one will automatically refill it up to where it is, which is great. So that's done with that. So I can put these away for the time being. I'm actually going to create another book. And I need to actually put some piece of, I'll put 10 pieces of leather there, because that's what we need to create a magical book. But we'll go to that in just a second. So let me put that there. It's actually 3 pieces, creates 3 pieces of paper, which then I'll need to create another book. Now, if I were to just put the book here again, it will create a linking book, but that's not what I want exactly. Now, could I? No, that book is not to go there. Is it this one here? Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can name this book anything I want here. Let's say World 2 book. And I can name it whatever I want, really. But the thing is, and you guys should notice the symbols right here. This symbol is what actually affects the world, what changes the world. So let's say they don't really put the legend on these symbols anymore, but whatever. So let's say I want a world that has a lot of grass, for example. And if I were to tick the symbol, it would give me a lot of grass. However, these symbols, you can either purchase them from merchants on towns, or you can find them in chests. They're kind of hidden, so they're not easy to find. They're not easy to get. I'll go to that a little bit. I do have a couple of them that I found, and that's why I wanted to do this, because I did find them. So of course I'll do that in a later date, let's just say. Anyways, another thing that we do need could be blank pages to create a book. Oh crap, sorry, to create a book, and this page is blank. Again, I would have to find them in order for me to put them in here. I don't think you can craft them. I'm not 100% sure on that. But anywho, so what do I want now to create another world, another book for another dimension? You might ask yourselves. Well, the only thing that we necessarily need right now is it's pages, which I'm gonna get in my chest upstairs in just a moment, just so you guys don't get bored, and we can go and create a blank book. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, and I do have 9 pages, which is all I could get, really. Most likely get more. And yeah, let's go to the bookbinder. Now, you can add as many pages as you want, or as little pages as you want. I'll put 3 pages for now. And I'm gonna get this called descriptive book. And this book, as you will see in a minute, I could actually store most of this now, because I'm not gonna really need it. I can put this and this here, but I need to carry this overworld book, because this is very important to me. I'll carry this just in case as well. But this linking book is very, very important. Anyways, this is a descriptive book, which I am going to put on this stand. You must ask yourself, why I'm putting on this stand? Well, the thing is, if you use a book without being on a stand, which I'm going to create another one as well for the other world, if it's not on a stand, that book is going to fall to the floor and it might break. So if it does break, what means is it means that you're never going to be able to use that book ever again. So you're going to be screwed. So if it was a really cool world, you're going to be screwed. As you can see, this book is blank and it does have 4 pages. Let's go back to page 1. Now, if I click this black thingy, which for now is black because this is still in kind of beta stages, but for the future, it's going to have a preview of the world that I've visited in. For now, it's only black. Now, this is a black void, and this is the transition between the real world and this new world that I have no idea what it's going to be about. It's a gamble, really. Could be the best world ever. Could be a piece of crap. As you can see, we just arrived. I can see some skeletons there. I'm going to place this book stand right on the floor here where I spawned, and I'm going to put this linking overworld. I'm not going to click on it just yet, but every time I click this, I'll return to my normal world. I'm going to put some torches around just so I can have some light. I have no idea what this world is all about. I can see some wood there. I can see it's a forest kind of world. I don't know much more about it. I'm gonna try and get that sheep for its wool, but it's kind of running away, and I don't have that many arrows actually. Anyways, let me just go up here, see what's yeah, it's a forest world, but I don't know much about it. There are some crazy ass worlds out there. Now, this world might spawn with a black hole, which means that if you didn't brought your linking book, you could... Oh, it's thundering now. Weakness 2. So yeah, it brings with effects. As you can see, I'm weak, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be perma weak or if it's only if when the time runs out I'm not gonna be fine. No, I'm gonna be fine now. But yeah, this world also carries stuff. Now, what I suggest you guys doing in worlds like this is to mark your spawn point in your map if you have a map like I do. Waypoints, ads, spawn. Okay, so I know now this is my spawn point, and I can find this easily. Otherwise, I might get lost in here, and I might not find... Get off here, give me my wool. I could actually only take its wool without killing it. Oh, you son of... Anyways, as you guys can see, this is a cool world, and I'm still weak. I think it's perma weakness. I'm gonna use my sword now because I'm running out of... Whoa, I'm running out of stuff. So this world is not the greatest. It's a bit boring, actually. There might be more to it than I know, in all honesty. Ah, come here, black sheep. I don't want it to run away. I want the wool though, and I'm perma weak, so I gotta be careful with these guys because they are obviously they're not stronger, they're the same, but I'm weaker. So there's tons of enemies though. I don't know. This world was kind of okay-ish, I suppose, but I hope I do go get to more crazy ass worlds. I can eventually create my own. With my own set of rules, of course. I can't really dictate everything about the world, but I can make my own set of rules. For example, I can tell the world that actually let me eat this steak because I could. Oh, okay, I'm good now. I could create a set of worlds, a set of rules for that world, and would of course affect it. Now, if I click here, it's gonna bring me to the overworld. So I'm back here to this this world again. I don't need. Actually, I do need to create another linking book. There you go. So it's always good to have linking books with you, even more than one just in your inventory. In case you drop one, lose one, whatever one, you always have a linking book with you. Now I'm gonna put stuff here to the left, and I'm gonna put stuff that I got from the world to the. I'm gonna put my stuff to the left and stuff that I got from the world to the right. Guys, I guess we're running out of time for this video, but let's see what crazy worlds we're gonna get on the next video, and I'm gonna create more books probably off camera so I don't bore you guys, and I guess thanks for watching, and peace.